Greetings, fellow cooks. Marcelino Berni from Dr. Flavor. Today we're making something really tasty. It is another Cuban classic. It's a sandwich. And it's not the regular Cuban sandwich. It's another classic, and it's typically Cuban. It is the Elena Ruz Sandwich. Now, to explain a little bit more about the sandwich itself, it's very important to go back to the 1920s. These are the roaring 20s in Cuba. And as you know, in free Cuba, life in Havana was very similar to that of the United States. They had a lot of the modern conveniences over there. So we will call it the Roaring 20s as well. Life was good. And there was this socialite. Her name was Elena Ruz. And she was very active, very social. She liked the nightlife. She went out with her friends to the theater, to the cabarets, to the all the various nightclubs. And she was up late at night. And so she would frequent this particular restaurant that was open late and probably open all night long, and with her friends. And she liked to have this particular sandwich. So the owners of the restaurant made the sandwich for her as she wanted it. And it became very popular, and a lot of people were actually asking for it by name, and it became known as the Elena Ruz Sandwich. And you're gonna love it right here on Dr. Flavor. Okay, so let's go on into the sandwich. Very simple, not complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated to be really good, but it is typically Cuban. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy this. Now, the restaurants vary. You can make the sandwich with a sweet bread like that of the medianoche, or a Hawaiian bread. But in Miami, when I was living in Miami, I had this sandwich on white bread, simple white bread. So what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use a mini naan, that is a Stonefire brand, and you can toast it. So I like it. I like the bread to be toasted and warm, but the inside has to be cold. And I'll tell you why. It takes strawberry preserve, jam, or marmalade. Regular turkey, sliced turkey, and cream cheese. So you don't want these things melting, all right? It has to be cold, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna toast the naan. Okay, so the naan is toasted. Now what we're going to do is we're going to spread some cream cheese, cold cream cheese on it. All right. All right. So we spread the cream cheese on the bottom part. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the meat, put it on top just like this. Okay, beautiful. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the preserve or the spread, whatever you choose to call it, to use anyway, and just spread it on the top piece. All right. Perfect. I'm going to put this on top. And guess what, my friends? We have the Elena Ruz Sandwich. Plain and simple, but extremely tasty. Okay, folks, so the Elena Ruz Sandwich, it's absolutely fantastic because the bread is toasted, yet the filling, the inside is nice and cool, it's firm, and you have the little bit of the saltiness and a little bit of the sweetness, very satisfying. You're gonna love this. So check this out and try this recipe because it's fantastic. It's another Cuban classic, as I said. So don't forget to share some of this information. I love comments. Please leave comments. Hit like if you like it. Again, share. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does help me a great deal. And this is Marcelino, your Dr. Flavor, signing off.